Why are Ugandans so nice and so friendly?
It is our culture. Yeah, it's
To
from
be nice to people.
yeah, it's our culture. We welcome everybody. Our ancestors. That was the same thing.
Your ancestors.
Yes.
How sure can you be you're not alive?
I, I wasn't alive, but
What do you
books,
call
books
it?
talk about it. Books.
Really?
Yes, not even just books. Even our grandpas and grandmas talk about
How friendly?
welcoming people. Eh?
So it's something that it's instilled on people.
Yeah.
So your parents teach you to be like that. The grandparents were teaching you to be friendly and
Yeah, we grow up learning, yeah, how to greet people, welcome people, to appreciate people.
What do you love the most about your country?
What I love most about my country, very many things. Cause
All the Ugandans are obsessed
Yeah.
with their country.
very many things, cause everything,
The food, the
the
places,
food, the places,
the clubs,
yeah, physical features,
as in the lakes and stuff.
lakes and rivers and
Geographical features, not physical.
eh, geographical. Sorry.
Okay, cool. And would you ever leave Uganda to go to a different country? Where and why?
I would like to travel in Africa.
Yes, which African country are you more curious about? Would you love to go like next week and live there for a few months?
Rwanda.
Ah, so close.
Rwanda.
You can just take a 8-hour bus.
No,
So you are curious about Rwanda.
yeah, because I'm half a Ugandan, half a Rwandi. My mother is a Rwandi, and I've never gone there.
Question: why are Ugandans so friendly?
For us, we like making friends with the other peoples because we have the same blood. We have to unite. We are like brothers and sisters. We are just one.
So everyone in the world is your brother and sister.
Yeah, and everyone in the world is like our brother and sister because for us, we like to associate with many people.
Okay, and what do you love the most about your country?
The weather,
Very good weather.
the things we eat. There are plenty of food. Even the beautiful sceneries such as Mountain Renzoli, Lake Victoria gives us abundant fish. Kugamba.
You like the fish from the lake?
From Lake Victoria, that tilapia fish. Oh,
The tilapia fish
Mm,
is
one-
very
one
good.
day.
Which African country do you have curiosity of going there and maybe living there in Africa?
that country would be Ethiopia,
Really? Why are you curious about Ethiopia?
because Ethiopia is more developed and there it is politically stable. The issues there, the education, the politics, I would like to go to that country.
What do you love the most about your country?
I love the geography of this country. Yeah.
The nature and stuff.
Yeah. I like.
What about the food?
Yeah, the food. I like matoke.
I actually also love matoke, guys. I'm in love with matoke. And one last question: is there any other country where you would like to live, or African country, or anywhere? Tell us why.
To go to Germany. Yeah, I really like that country.
You are tired of Uganda.
Not really. I love my country.
They're all patriotic.
Yeah, I love my country. But I love German too.
You would love to explore more.
Yeah.
What about any African country where you think you could see yourself living or you are curious about?
Yeah, South Africa.
Because of Amapiano?
I also don't know.
Why are Ugandans so friendly?
I guess it's by nature. Even the way we are raised, when we are kids, we welcome every kind of person because we want to emulate the culture and pick the good things about people who come because they help us capture new things and that leads to development most of the times. Yeah, Ugandans are so welcoming. The hospitality is very, very high.
It's amazing. What is your favorite thing about Uganda?
I love Uganda. It's my country and a lot of stuff. I love the weather. I love the people. I love the food, the culture, everything.
What is your favorite Ugandan food?
Definitely, it's matoke.
Matoke is like high in the ranks. Matoke with what? With beef stew or what?
With peanut paste. Yeah,
peanuts.
yeah. We have a lot of foods. We have cassava, we have sweet potatoes.
Yes,
That's
I
our
see.
local food.
Your land is very fertile, so you have
Yeah,
everything.
because of the weather and the climate, yeah, it favors our land to be fertile, and most of the food items they grow up very well because of the weather. We have all the good conditions for agriculture here in Uganda.
And if you could leave Uganda to go to a different country, where would you go and why?
If it's an African country, I guess I would go to Kenya. We have some similar cultures here. Yeah,
Similar tribes.
some similar tribes, so it would be easy for me to catch up. It's also a East African country. It has a coastline and the coastal beaches, Mombasa, you know.
Ooh, Mombasa is goals, even for me. I cannot wait.
So I would love to go to Kenya for that.
All right, and what do you think is the biggest difficulty that young Ugandans face?
Uganda has a big population that leads to unemployment and cheap labor. So sometimes underemployment and unemployment. Yeah, it's one of the biggest challenges that is facing the young people in Uganda. So I guess yeah, we have very many, but that one I would outline it for younger people in Uganda.
Why are Ugandans so friendly? Because that's the experience that many people have here. And yes, there are bad people, but for the most part, you guys are always keen on being friendly. Why do you think that is?
I think it stems from background. Our backgrounds, we're more of family oriented people. So we take it as you are my family.
Okay.
As long as you have blood run through your veins, that is on my part. But I see it's general because happiness attracts happiness. You give, you get, something like that. It's
Beautiful. It makes sense. What is your favorite thing about your country and why?
the weather is I love the weather, and standard of living is quite affordable compared to other countries. And
That's why I'm here for like more than 3 months.
and you can start anything in Uganda. I mean, we have a saying that everything is possible here in Uganda.
It's a land of possibilities. I agree. Would you ever leave Uganda to go anywhere else? To live? Why and where?
To live,
Anywhere else in the world.
yeah, because more of I want to see what others are doing.
Yes.
That is different from what I'm doing or what is being done in my country. I really want to go and see what they do and probably bring it back here in Uganda, maybe to help someone else who really needs that.
So you would just go for the experience, not because you want to leave Uganda.
No, not to live.
Wow, amazing patriotic people. I love it. No place like Uganda.
The home.
I love that. What do you love the most about Uganda?
Uganda mostly. I love the culture. I love the weather. I love the climate. I love the people.
Speaking of people, why are Ugandans so friendly? Why do you think that is?
Culture. That's from our grands. That's from our
They
grands.
taught you that.
Yeah, we are taught to be good people. We are taught to be friendly. We are taught to love one another. So
Wow.
that's it. Yeah.
That's great. I'm sure some countries need to like take notes on that because yeah. So besides that, would you ever leave Uganda to any other country to go live in any other country? Where would it be and why?
Yes, I've lived in lots of countries. I've lived in Sweden. I've lived in Denmark. I've lived in Norway.
We have a globetrotter.
Yes, I've lived in Italy. I've lived in Belgium. Mostly, I've lived in Europe.
So what is your experience? What do you think is best and worst about Europe compared to Uganda?
The best about Europe compared to Uganda, Europe there's lots of opportunities, more than here in Uganda, and more than even in Africa. But in Africa, there is life. There is enjoyment. There is good weather. There is free life, free style. There is lots of enjoyment more than in Europe, because in Europe it's like you can enjoy summer just in 6 months, then 6 months you are in winter, so it's cool and fine in Africa.
And is there anything that you would change about Uganda? If you had the power to change.
If I had the power to change, maybe I could change the employment opportunities. I could, because most people here don't have what to do. People here go to school and then they find themselves on streets. They find themselves doing work that they couldn't do. People are qualified here but no jobs. Mostly we are just lacking jobs. Yeah.
I agree.
Infrastructures, yeah, infrastructures.
I agree, and I think that's the same in many African countries. That's our biggest challenge.
Yeah.
Okay, but that was it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Why are Ugandans so friendly and so nice?
I think we are born for it. We are born like that.
So God only blessed you. What about the other people, other countries? They are not nice
No, they are nice, but He blessed us more.
with the friendliness.
Yeah, and the kindness.
Did you learn that when you were growing up? Did your family teach you to be a nice, hospitable person? Nah, Amarta is very hospitable, guys.
Yeah, I was taught that. And even Faith helps me a lot. She has been there for me. She told me, you have to do like this, you have to be like this, you have to treat people like this. If you treat people good, they'll treat you good. So
Amazing lessons. And what is your favorite thing about Uganda?
everything.
Everything. Wow. One thing, three things.
I like the nature, the weather, and the people. Yeah.
Good. And if you could leave Uganda to go live in a different country, where would you go and why?
Absolutely Poland. There is nothing else.
Poland. So random. Why Poland?
I just like it.
Did you do your research?
I'm trying. I'm trying.
But you know, as long as you want to go there, I'm sure everything's would work out well. And why would you want to go there?
Because I think it's my dream country. Yeah. If not Poland, it's Italy. One of the two.
I'm sure you get to visit these two places. And why would you leave Uganda?
Man, Uganda, there is no jobs, there are no money. We are so broke.
Oh my God. It's not like that. But it is, but not really.
Yeah. Because most people, those people that are bosses, they always give their relatives jobs.
So nepotism. People give jobs to people they know in the family.
Yeah, exactly. You see those big companies, they first employ their family members. Before they employ you, you might write an application, do the CVs, you take there, they'll tell you, shall call you. You wait until you give up.
Okay, got it. And would you like to stay in Europe forever or you want to live in Uganda forever?
I'll go and come back as long as I'm rich.
Why are Ugandans so friendly? Why are you people so nice? Why do you think that is?
I think it's just a gift from God. We're just gifted with that.
So deep. It's a gift from God. Why did God only gift you guys with being friendly?
I actually don't know.
Okay, wait.
about that.
Mozambicans are very friendly as well. So yeah, carry on.
I think so.
Who taught you to be friendly when you were growing up?
I think my mom. Yeah, I love her so much.
Shout out to mom. Okay, so what do you love the most about your country?
My country. I love the culture and the people we live in. It is peaceful and friendly to foreigners like you.
Not always peaceful, but it's for the most part it's peaceful.
Yeah, but it's always peaceful. Like right now.
True, it is a very it's a very calm place. It's hectic, but it's still calm and peaceful in the hecticness, which is
Welcoming as
fine.
well.
Very, very welcoming. That's why I'm here for more than 3 months. I extended my visa.
Oh, that's so sweet of you.
Yeah, I extended my visa because it's too good, but I have to leave soon. So anyway, would you ever leave Uganda and go to a different country? Where would you want to go? Why?
And that is German and obviously football.
You're a player.
Yeah, I'm a player.
Of football or girls?
A football. I don't do girls.
You don't do girls?
Yeah.
Wait. What's going on? Why don't you do girls?
You know.
Problems, issues? Talk about it. I'll give you my advice.
You give him it's like, you know, apparently I'm not interested. Yeah.
Okay. I'm also not interested in boys, so that makes two of us. Okay, so any African country where you would be curious to go and live there?
I think that would be Egypt or Morocco.
Why? Like the culture is totally different than here. I thought you would say South Africa or Mozambique.
I don't think like I would go to South Africa or Mozambique.
Why? Why are you not coming to my country?
Your country? Like I think their cost of living.
Oh yeah, Mozambique is expensive. But Egypt and Morocco is probably expensive, no?
I would rather go there because of my religion and faith.
Oh, now it makes sense. So you're fasting?
Probably yes.
You're not fasting.
I'm
I'll cut it.
I'm fasting.
You're fasting?
Yeah.
Okay, good. And what do you love the most about Uganda?
Uganda, we have a very good weather, we have food, we have fertile soils, mountains, what?
Mountains, that's true. Would you ever leave Uganda to go live in a different country?
Yeah,
Where?
America.
Why do you want to go to America? Tell us.
To discover new things, new places.
Any African country where you would go?
I think Mozambique.
Why? Just because I'm from Mozambique? Which is a good reason. It's a good reason. But what would you like to see in Mozambique?
I want to go and see other things different from Uganda.
But would you ever leave Uganda forever, or you always want to live in your country?
I want to ever leave my country, to go and come back, go and come back.
Always come back.
Yeah.
Why?
It's my I like my country. I like my
Motherland.
motherland.
Okay, and if there's anything you could change about Uganda, if you had the power to change, what would you change?
I could change like leadership, I think.
Okay. Controversial, another thing that you would change? Why are Ugandans so friendly?
Maybe because of our culture.
How does your culture teach you to be friendly?
Family is most especially, even in schools, but in most cases, family, they teach it.
They teach you to be a good person and
To share. So,
share food, share everything.
yeah.
Okay, that's great. And what do you love the most about Uganda?
Uganda is a nice country just because it has peace, the climate, security. Okay, there is, like, you can face a problem of thugs, but I think that one is general in all countries. But security-wise, it's nice.
All right. Good. And would you ever leave Uganda to go to a different country to live there?
If at all I get a chance, but it depends on what. Maybe if at all I get an opportunity which is better than what I have, I can.
Right. And would you stay there forever, or you always want to be in Uganda?
I like my country.
Guys, everybody, they all like their
love
country.
my
It's so
country.
beautiful.
Yeah, I love my country.
What do you recommend people to do when they come here? Because Ian is the plug guy. Ian is the lifestyle plug. He's been helping me film some videos. He's been telling me where to go. What do you recommend for those who are watching when they visit Uganda? What they cannot miss?
We have a lot of experiences in Uganda, most of the enjoyment activities. We have Nyege Nyege, the biggest,
Bucket list for me, Nyege Nyege.
Yeah, Nyege Nyege carries out, like, it's a different vibe, it's a different experience. Yeah, it runs for 3 days, so anyone who would wish to come to Kampala, Uganda, it always happens in September. So I would recommend it for someone to come.
What else do you have?
We have blankets and wine. It's also
Blankets
nice.
and Wild is actually soon, but I'm gonna miss it. But he's gonna go, and then he's gonna tell me.
I'll go there. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's a lot of fun there. You meet different people, happy people, and Ugandans, we are happy people. Yeah.
Yes, you're definitely happy people. Thank you so much, Ian, not just for the interview, but for all the help. I'm going to leave Ian's Instagram down below. So if you have any questions and you want some help, he can hook you up. Obviously, charging. Just kidding. Bye.
Bye.